an ETF, Ethereum, owned by Grayscale, but it was Ethan Allen for a long time.
You're thinking you're making money, thinking you're holding Ethereum and you're holding a furniture.
Yeah.
That's
well, they did
hilarious.
well for a few years because a lot of people thought that. But you look at a company like Nike, and my Lord, you wouldn't think that that's a defensive stock, especially with the tariff conversation. That thing's up 13% over the past 30 days. That is wild to me.
Products made in China,
right?
Primarily.
Yep.
China's economy is slowing and has slowed. Still dominating. My God, the Tesla Model Y orders I saw over the last week, UK, South Korea, and forget the other country.
Is this for the
huge.
new?
The refresh. Yeah, I mean, it's so you have to take everything into perspective. The bullish case, some bullet points here is, yes, this could be a short-term pullback. I tend to have that bias. Major CEOs are buying back stock, indicating internal confidence. Positive earnings have been expected, and we are seeing some pretty good earnings. Oracle, Adobe, those are good signals for the economy. February inflation data is expected to be tame, easing
Oracle and
pressure.
Adobe both having some sort of semblance of AI also.
That's right.
You know,
That's
Adobe
true.
with the tech and graphics, video editing, all that kind of stuff.
And
then
Oracle with the chips in the software.
Yep.
The Linux-based, whatever it is they do. They do, I don't know, it's a big company. They do a lot.
Tech, I mean, he was one of the guys with Trump to announce this whole, whatever they called it, back when they were going to get hundreds of millions.
Billions or something, yeah. So then I think inflation data is going to be tame. If you look at nothing but the price of oil, rolling 12-month, it is down. And that is something that's also not being talked about. The price of oil keeps going down. That is an input for what you're going to pay at the grocery store and what you're going to pay to have your...
Everything.
You know, yes, absolutely
Transportation
everything.
costs are king.
Yep. And then you're seeing a visible rotation into defensive sectors like healthcare and consumer staples, and international markets are holding up better with non-U.S. stock funds gaining 2.2%. That also doesn't make sense with the tariff trade. If you think the market is moving in lockstep because of tariff policies, you would not have international stock markets up because they sell us everything, right? You would think that...
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm not really sure if we have enough information to have context on that yet. You know, you look at that trade, which historically, I mean, it's the disbursement here is huge. You know, over a 30-day period, a stock like EFA is up 4% versus the S&P down 6.3%.